Hey Raptors, Mr. Sawyer here. I have a couple announcements for those of you art and theater students here at DSST GVR. The Gaylord Rockies is hiring seasonal help, and they're looking for costume characters and escorts for the costume characters. They said they will work around your school schedule, and they have very competitive pay. Costume characters make $18 an hour, escorts make $16 an hour, with options of full-time when you are on a holiday break. If you are interested, please apply right here as soon as possible because they're looking to fill these positions now. Also, Miss Vaughn and myself will be directing some virtual one-acts here to be performed before winter break. Auditions will be most likely after we return from fall break, so start preparing your monologues and please reach out to both of us if you are interested. Thank you very much, everyone, and have an awesome day.
Hello, my dears. It is Baser here. Just wanting to give a shout out to all of my Math 1 students. I just wanted you to know how much I appreciate your growth mindset and your willingness to try new things. Online school is tough, and you are just approaching this with such a positive attitude and giving it your best, even when your best isn't 100%, even when your best is only like 70%. You're giving me everything you have, and I just am so humbled and proud to teach you, and I just wanted to make sure to shout you out for that. I also wanted to issue a bit of a challenge here, and that is that I think it is important to acknowledge that the world we live in now isn't what we want it to be, right? Like, we all want to be able to be at school, learning, being ridiculous high schoolers, doing ridiculous things, and growing into the people we want to be. And there's just like a lot of stress and a lot of stuff happening right now. And I think it's important we acknowledge that. And I also think it's important that we take a moment to lift each other up and remember we're not alone in this. And I think that it's important to remember that there's still good things that are happening, and that it's important we remember that. We got to remember that we have the capacity to do great things, and we have the capacity to also acknowledge the not great things that are happening. And I think we have to do both at the same time. So I think you've all done a great job of acknowledging and talking about things that need to change in the world to make it the place we know we deserve to be in. And I think something that like I personally want to grow in, and I think that we could all grow in, is being kinder to ourselves and letting ourselves feel a little bit of joy sometimes. So I think that my challenge to you would be that you take this week and you pick one thing you want to do for yourself and do that every single day and see how you feel after a week. I know I'm going to do that. I issued this challenge in all of my math classes. I know that I'm going to make sure that I get outside for at least 30 minutes every single day and go for a walk and hang out with my puppy and try to bring a little bit of joy to myself so that I can remember that the reason why we engage in the joyful struggle of making this world a better place is so that we can better enjoy those things that fill our buckets. So that is my challenge for you. Take a week, decide something you want to do for yourself that honors who you are, and do that every single day for yourself for a week and see if you feel different. I know that I've been doing it for 2 days and I already feel different. So let that be my challenge to you. That is all. Much love. I know that you miss seeing my face, and I miss seeing your face. And soon we'll see each other's faces again. Perhaps when you decide to turn on your camera in your classes. That is all. I love you all.
Hi, I'm Eris. I'm a senior, and I've been asked to do a segment for a morning meeting. And one of the questions I got asked was, what do I believe in? And I believe that a person can do anything that they put their mind to. Like, if they work hard for what they want, then they're going to achieve it. So, yeah. And the other question that I got asked was, what was the biggest obstacle that I've ever had to overcome? And recently, I think like last year during Transmedia, I had to do a monologue, which really scared me, and I was very nervous, but I finally overcame my fear and I felt more confident after. So I think during more of this year, I'm going to challenge myself more and push myself to be the best person that I can be.